Okay, so it's Eamon and Bridgebase and playing a challenge again. So let's see how we're getting on. We're playing against PW. PW likes videos, so he doesn't mind. 4 diamonds plus 1. I played 8 boards already, so a quick look through these. 4 diamonds plus 1. 6 and 7, 13. Yeah, looks okay. 5 clubs minus 3. Looks like I got a bit of a hiding here. Probably lose a few imps. Bit of decent slam. All slams are decent, really. I mean, anyway, 2 hearts plus 1. Good lot of points, but managed to only stay in 2. I only made 9, so it can't be bad. 1 not trump by North plus 1. I think it's down all the time. A quick check with the gib. Yeah, heart lead, and it's just down. So, what lead did I get? I got the heart lead, so not as much I could do there, so it should be alright. 3 diamonds. Again, what do we got here? We got 6 and 5, 11 opposite 10. Should be alright. 2 spades minus 2. Minus 200 is seldom good. So let's see what happened. I opened the week 2 and didn't buy a great dummy. 20 points. Probably a small loss. But the other fella should open a week 2 as well, and it might be flat. 4 hearts. How did we get on here? Says it makes, but at least we beat a game that makes on the nail, so lose a heart. And a spade is 2. And a club is 3, so we should be about ordinary. So we have board 2 and board 7 possibly bad, but we have plenty of good ones to make up for it, so we might be 10 imps in the lead after 8 boards. So back to business, 8 boards, and we'll see what comes up. 4 hearts from partner. Well, it's a preempt. Yeah, we kind of felt that. 10, 17. Well, basically, we don't know about the clubs. Look at 4 spade. I'm not really going to bid here, I don't think. Twice 3 biddable spades. You can't do that. And you don't do Blackwood with small doubleton. So we'll just stick where we're stuck. There we are. Bingo. JD. Imagine what you think. There's those 2 tricks gone anyway. Another diamond, hopefully. We'll no reason not to play the 10 of hearts. We don't need a trump policeman. Trump policeman, that's the thing I learned from a Blackwood book. Easily Blackwood about card play. Really great book. Black book. Well, excuse the pun. But yeah, really great book. Found it somewhere and bought it and kept it. And later on in my bridge life, when I was down in Wexford, I met Brian Wright's missus, and he was a hairy Wexford Inter B who graduated up the steps a wee bit, but then the going got too tough. So I think he went playing golf instead, or something else. Anyway, so she says, I can't learn this game. I says, here, hang on there a minute now. And I went out to my car and I pulled out the old Blackwood book, and I says, here, if you read that book about 10 times, you'd be a great player. And I gave it to her. So we better play another hand. There's a bit more to the Blackwood story than the Blackwood book story than that now. But we'll be back to it before the end of the video. 9. So board 9 looks okay. We had 3 losers and we managed to stay in 4, and we didn't get excited. As Bernard McGee says, we were getting excited. with all those winners down in south. But small doubleton, no blackie. 9, 6, and 3 is 9. 11. I've got 20 points here balanced and an extra point for the 5th spade. But if it looks like a duck and it quacks, then it is a duck. It looks like 2-no trump. What's this crack here now? Minor suit Stayman. 5+ points. Why would he want to do minor suit Stayman on me? I don't have any minor suits, so I'm gonna go 3-no trump. What's now? Shortage in spades. Well, yeah. Okay. So you have both minors and 5-5. Well, I just tell my story. 5 clubs. I'm not gonna go mad. Best minor. He's gone 6, so he must have enough points. He's claiming he has 12 points. Let's see what he has. 6. He's got 12. How are we going to go with this? How's this going to roll? Well, we have 2 discards on spades. One of them will be the Jack of Hearts. Another a diamond. Right, so we'll roll with Ace of Hearts, even though my queen might win, but now we'll see. Better do this first, I don't know. With a heart anyway till we see. Right, now for my next trick we'll play a club. Need to do something with these diamonds. I don't know what's going to happen, we'll see. Lost that, okay. The diamond back. Now try this, I don't know. Oh, nothing happened there, good. Well, if the diamonds are 3-3, Jack's going to score, so we might as well. Spades, I didn't see any Jack yet. Oh. There's a Jack of Spades. A bit late, isn't it? No 3-3, down 1. Maybe we have to find a better way of playing. I'm sure there's a nice solid green gib. Yeah. At least our heart wasn't working, so that's something. There, just rough a diamond and see how it goes. Alright, we went down. We didn't try too hard on the hand. Right, we just have to suck it up. 7, 11 and 4 is 15 points. No 10s. It's kind of balanced. We'll call it a weak no trump. 1 club. Always good to keep something in hand. 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart. Now we can bid a comfortable 3 hearts. And 4 hearts, right. Okay. So what did I have here anyway? I had 1 loser, 2 losers, 3, 4, 5 losers, 6, 7 losers. So I overbid the hand a bit. Anyway, we've done it now. Right. Go high. Club a diamond. There's a heart. Nothing happened. Now we're probably in the shits. Anyway, okay. He's acting up all this with me. Down again, down again. Right, another bad board. 2 bad boards in a row now. That's not too good. Better be a bit more careful. Anyway, the Blackwood story. So I gave away my great book that I loved, and about a year later, this chap came back from London, and he was staying in my house. He's a school friend. He was in the same class as me at school when he was coming back to Dublin. So there was a room in my house, so he was staying there, and yeah, I was grand. Or no, he came. Oh no, he was back before that. But anyway, he asked me one day about bridge, and I says, yeah, great game. And he says, have a book up in my room there about bridge. Bought it in a little shop in London one time. I said, what's it? He says, Blackwood on bridge, card play, and it's a big hardback. And he gave it to me. So what comes around goes around. Well, the book I gave away came back to me. A different copy, but still. Anyway, that's the Easy Blackwood on card play. Everybody thinks Easy Blackwood's only a aces man, but no, he was card play as well. And I think he was president or boss of the ACBL in America for a while. He was a kind of accountant type guy, I think. Anyway, that's a long time ago. Diamond or heart. 7 and 8, 15. Well, we have enough to bid a spade. We better be start getting careful here, because we don't want to lose to this chap. We need to get a few good boards in to keep him at bay, because he's very keen. Right. Slow down now. 10 queen. Lots of heart tricks anyway. So ace king of spades will take care of everything. Then we're a bit stuck for an entry, so we will 1 diamond, 2 clubs. It could be a singleton lead. I think I'll try playing this club. He'd probably shoot right back at me. And now he's taking the diamonds. Bugger. Now he's going to give a rough. Now he might get a heart rough. That's the entry yet. Great. 4 tricks. Oh, I better just play for. Don't know whether it's going to work. No. Box. He's messing with me head. Oh no, he's not. There's only one loser left, isn't there? Okay. Made on the nail. Probably can make more. Oh, look at the spades. 4-1. Yeah, great. Okay, diamond and a spade. Here we have 7 and 7, 14, 15. Lots of points. So negative double showing the 4 hearts and often the other suit as well. So, but we'll double anyway. Partner bids 2 hearts and losing trick count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic hand. So 7 losers opposite 7 losers is 14 losers. Away from 24 is 10. So 4 hearts is the right level. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Slow down now. Count the tricks. If the hearts are 3-2, we're good in hearts. A spade loser. And got some 4 clubs to throw away some diamonds, so I might lose a spade and a diamond. But then again, trumps might break worse. If the trumps bad break, they should be over here in the west because he has 5 spades, so he has less spaces to put them in. So unlikely he has 5-4 in a major. So anyway, we'll take this. And we check out these trumps. Yeah, they're okay. We can go there. Now, I can go king of clubs. And throw away 2 spades, but I don't think it'll do us any good. We still end up with only 11 tricks. Maybe 8 in the bag, ace of diamonds and 2 trumps. But sure we'll fish away for a minute. I don't know, things happen. Not today. I can't fold the king and the queen in the same trick, so. Well, I can, but not to profit. So I made 11. Alright. We're on to 14. And 6 and 8 is 14, 18 points in a 5-card suit. So 19 points. So it's going to be a 1 heart and a 2 not trump rebid. Well, we're planning the rebid. We don't know yet what partner's going to bid. So 1 heart anyway. Partner bids 2 hearts, and now we rebid differently. We're going to bid 4 hearts. How do we do this? Well, 7 losers for 1 opening. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're really only worth about 3 hearts, but we have 19 points. We have aces, and we have enough points for game. And maybe because partner has a bit of heart, there's no loser in hearts to be counted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loser hands. So it's definitely close. It's clear everybody will bid 4 hearts. So let's join them and see how we get on. Okay, diamond comes back into us, and well, the finesse works for everybody, but we know about it. We will 9 trumps, no reason to think anything other than 2-2 break, so we'll just go with it. See if it happens. It did. Now we fire a club up towards that king and see whether anything good happens. No. Or not yet. Diamond comes back. Okay, we have them covered. We'll go up to the club. See a 10. the king on it. Haven't seen any jack yet. Real rough here. Oh, that wasn't a good move. Try again. This time we get the big one. There we are. Right, so I have to lose a spade. Making 11. Solid stuff after we had a bit of a struggle there on 10 and 11. Hopefully my opponent might struggle on one of them at least. If he doesn't, we're about even then. We'll see. 2 boards left. 8 and 5 is 13. Diamond suit, so we open our 1 diamond. See how it goes. Diamond, a spade, double. No reason not to say, yeah, we opened a diamond and we got long diamonds. He bids us 3 spades. Should be showing a 6 card spades, invitational. So how we fixed? 1, 2. We'll just have a look at the losers anyway. It's not theoretically the right way to do it, so but we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. So a good opening bid. He's got 6 spades, we got 2. 2 is enough to be a fit. We've no reason, no excuse not to bid 4 spades. So let's see how that goes. Heart lead, okay. Okay, look, void opposite our diamonds. That's a great pain, isn't it? Right, well. Double by the east. Double by the east, so he has 4 hearts. Well, yeah, sure, I better see what we can do. Imagine having all them diamonds and them useless. No, we're gonna have to play King of Diamonds and see how it rolls. Spade comes into us. Okay, I'll take that. I'll club up. Queen of Diamonds, throw a heart. Six in the bag. Loser on loser. I don't know whether it does any good or not, but we do it anyway. A ghost. Well, ghost. Well, I couldn't make it, and it's likely to be a draw board, but we'll see. We're on the last board now. Pass a club pass, 9, and 6 is 15. And a bit of diamond to be going on with. And the funny thing is, sometimes you're playing against talkative players, and you know, one club is open and they say a bit of diamond to be going on with, meaning doesn't sound very bad, like, but you're telling your partner, I'm gonna be bidding again, so don't be too worried. A bit of diamond to go on with. Sounds innocuous, or but you know, all this talk, like, it gives away information. I mean, yeah. So he's bid a spade. I don't have any spades we're talking about, but so I'll have to bid a cubit, 2 spades. Apparently goes back 3 spades. Holy God! Likely stopping spades, forcing. Well, have you got us to stop? He says he has. Okay, let's find out if you got it. You got it. Let's. No. Yeah, right. 9. 14 bucks. No reason. 9. Or tempted, but we're not. Yeah, let's stop, alright. Okay. Play small. Leave it in that. Okay, great. Bring in the children. We have 2 discards. We should bring in the children. No. Or try. Joking me again, he is. Right, now. Throw away these fellas. We're making 12, but I don't know whether we make 12 or not. Maybe we do. Very cold. Now, let's see what's the good news or bad news. I hope to win, but it could be tight. We'll see. I was sitting beside this fella last night, and we were doing a bit of bridge mates and score bridge and stuff. Let's see. We got the victory. We got it by 19. What did we say? We said 6 spades was good. He matched my 5 clubs -3, and I got 3 imps. 3 and 4 is good. No, he made 10 tricks and hearts, the fecker. How did that happen? I only made 2 hearts, but then I was only trying to make 2. How did he make that? Let's have a look. Supposed to be 1 down, but anyway. He got a diamond lead. Should be 1 down, but he didn't go 1 down, so let's see. Feck off these fucking stupid ads. More ads. The more you click, the more they come back. Right. Oh. There's a spade loser. A couple of hard losers. See what happened to heart? Yeah, that's okay. Oh no, he's making how did that happen? Wow. He's one down all the way. So it must have been that. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's pretty cool defense. Look. Look. Nobody would find that. 8 of hearts. Okay, we're going to play. This is worth seeing. 8 of hearts. You got to rise with the king. Yeah. You're a good player if you can do that. And the queen of diamonds. Wow. This is the good stuff. And now, whenever he's asking at clubs, he has spades. Whenever he decides to draw another trump, it's hearts, 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 ace, diamond, ruff. That's the business end of play. Lovely. Yeah, I can't beat it. What about that? Yeah, it's worth looking just to see things. That's wonderful. And get the ace of spades as well for down 1. Excellent. But, you know, if you can do plays like that, you can walk home from the bridge club and say, yeah, I done ya, man, like Seabiscuit. Excellent. Right. But that was the robot who let them make it, right? But I mean, you have to give him his 10 imps because not many people are going to find that defense. You got to get the diamond lead, and then you got to get up with your king or whatever it was, and do the biz, right? I got 3 imps there for an extra lesser under trick, and I got 3 diamonds for making. He passed out, and I went down 200, so I opened the weak 2 in spades there and went down. I made 4 hearts. Well, I got 10 imps. We scratched and we scratched. Ah, look at that, he scratched. I lost 5 imps on the second bad board. I went 4 hearts minus 1. He stayed in 3. And then I made 2 spades and he was 1 off. Excellent. Scratch. 4 spades minus 2. So I'm gaining, like, I mean, basically I'm winning by losing less tricks. Which is always a good thing. I mean, that's the way you play bridge. You lose less tricks than the opposition, you get a better score. Right, so I won by 19. Right. But you see, he's getting 16 imp handicap, so I only won by 3. But a win's a win. Now. Right. We have to, when we put this on the blog, we'd have to write about the slowest bridge club. I mean, I was directing in the slow club last night. Now, 27 boards, start at 7:30, 3 boards a set. Now, how slow can you be? You could go half an hour for 3 boards. That'd be 9.5 hours. It'd be 4.5 hours. That'd bring you to midnight. Right, well, we didn't quite manage that. But the last play finished at 20 past 11 on a 7:30 start and 3 board sets. How can players of, say, 40 years experience, well, you know, 25 to 40, how can they take so long? Now, I know some of them are held up by slow players, and sometimes we have age issues and people, but the lady with the most issues, I mean, she's doing her best, and she was being held up by other people. And people say, no, it's Mary over there, she's just slow because she can't see and she can't walk and everything's the way it is. And that's okay, we make allowances for that. But it wasn't Mary who was holding them up. It was some of the more able-bodied people. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, that's what it was. 20 past 11 when the last card was played. Ugh. Right, we're off. Right, PW got beaten again, but small. I think it said, did it say F7 to stop or F10? I can't remember. I think it was F7 to stop. So function.